Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're tackling a burning question many of you have been asking. Is the Shorter GRE harder than the previous version of the GRE? Whether you're a college student, a grad school hopeful, or just curious about the GRE, this video is for you. So, let's dive in and unpack the complexities of the GRE, compare the new shorter version to its predecessor, and provide you with some invaluable tips along the way. Part 1. Understanding the Shorter GRE. First things first, let's talk about what makes the GRE a challenging exam. For starters, if you're comparing it to the SAT or ACT, the GRE will likely feel more difficult, especially if it's been a while since you last hit the books. The GRE demands a good grasp of math, a high level of verbal skill, including a strong vocabulary, and the ability to compose essays under time constraints. But don't despair. Here are some strategies to make your GRE prep a bit smoother. Give yourself ample time to prepare. The right amount of study time varies from person to person. Focus on how to study for the GRE, not just what to study. Strategy is key. Be patient with yourself. Improvement can be gradual, and plateaus are part of the process. Part 2. An overview of the Shorter GRE. Now, on to the main event, the Shorter GRE. The recent changes have adjusted the time allocated for each section. You're looking at 18 and 23 minutes for the verbal sections, 21 and 26 minutes for the quantitative sections, plus 30 minutes for the essays. This means you have less than a minute per question on average. This condensed format heightens the time pressure, a significant source of difficulty. Success on the GRE requires strategic thinking and quick decision-making. You'll need to prioritize questions, identifying which to answer immediately and which to revisit. Effective time management is crucial for navigating both the verbal and quant sections efficiently. Part 3. The computer adaptive aspect. Another complexity is the GRE's computer adaptive nature. The difficulty of your second verbal and quant sections depends on your performance in the first sections. Excelling in the initial sections unlocks more challenging questions in the latter half, which can lead to a higher score due to the weighted scoring system. This adaptive feature places a lot of importance on your early performance on the test. Part 4. Difficult vocabulary and question format. Let's also talk about the language and format of the GRE. The test is notorious for its complex wording and esoteric vocabulary. Understanding GRE speak requires practice, as does navigating the often convoluted phrasing of questions and answer choices. Mastery of the GRE's language is essential for improving speed and accuracy. Part 5. So, is the Shorter GRE harder? The answer isn't straightforward. While the reduced time per question and the adaptive nature of the test add layers of difficulty, these challenges are not necessarily new. What's changed is the intensity of the time pressure and the importance of early section performance. However, with the right preparation and strategy, these challenges can be managed. Part 6. Final tips for success. Before we wrap up, here are a few parting tips. Practice with real GRE questions to get used to the test's language and logic. Work on your pacing by taking full-length practice tests. Don't overlook the importance of reviewing your answers, especially the ones you got wrong. In conclusion, the Shorter GRE requires a focused preparation strategy that includes familiarizing yourself with the test's format, practicing under timed conditions, and developing a strong foundational knowledge in both math and verbal skills. Remember, understanding the test's structure and learning how to approach it strategically can make all the difference. That's it for today's video. We hope you found this discussion helpful as you prepare for the GRE. If you have any questions or tips of your own, don't hesitate to share them in the comments below. And as always, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Best of luck with your GRE prep, and we'll see you in the next video.